La 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 la. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what the heck is going on with this thing? I see, said the blind man. As he picked up his hammer and saw, oh! Okay, let's get the camera over here somewhere. There we go. Oh, God. I feel like crap. Kind of hungry, too. Never thought of that. We need a pizza. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I gotta order a pizza. Hey, hon. Hon. It backed up 3 to 5 days. I'm like, are you shitting me? Imagine that. They're backed up 3 to 5 days. Now, how is that possible? What's nobody doing anything or what? That's the thing I don't understand. Huh? Huh. But I think, that's what I think. I think everybody's still sleeping. I think if nobody shows up, nobody wants to hang out, I'll go game. Do it. That's what I say. Because I'm chilling like a villain. I see somebody looking at me, but they're not talking. You know, there's a chat over there that you can type in to say hi. But I appreciate the thumbs up, but you can still say hi. Hi, Barbara. You're not shipping or you're not sleeping because it's hard for me to read at this distance. What's going on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? What are you doing up anyway? You didn't stay up late last night, Barbara? You went to bed like a human? Oh, man. I'm getting old, Barbara. Nobody understands. Tomorrow's gonna wreck me. It's all right. Oh man. So what are you up to, Barbara? Looking at 5 different streams, or what are you doing? Can you hear me? Is that thing working? Sure, I can hear you. You can't say I'm getting old. I'm retired. Retired from what? What did you do? What did you do to retire yourself? That's what I want to know. Nursing. Oh God. We had enough of those in the family. Nurses and God, I don't know how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 nurses and some one nurse practitioner, 3 cops, congressman, and a partridge in a pear tree. That's enough. That's why I like the chill deal, you know? I did my time. Trust me, I'm retired too. Well, I'm retired, but I'm retired, but I'm not retired. I'm probably more retired than I am retired. Hey, Barbara, did you see? Was you in my stream yesterday? Barbara, was you in the auction yesterday? Did you? Man, that was a crazy day. Let me tell you. Yeah, a few minutes. I went to do. A couple people asked me if I would come on. You know, during this time. Because they work late and they don't have. There's not enough auctions going or whatever, and they would like to see some stuff, right? So I says, okay, I'll do it for you. I ain't got nothing on my plate. I don't have any appointments or anything like that. So I don't really have a problem doing it when I don't have any appointments. To help it, whatever. People want to sit around and chat and you want to buy some stuff, whatever. I don't, you know, I'm not like everybody else. I don't care about it. I just like to have fun with it. So 8 hours later, Barbara, are you hearing me? 8 hours later. Yeah. I'm going to do it for 2 hours. The only reason I knew it was 8 hours is because my back was screaming, and I forgot to take my medicine. Oh man, Rev was hurting. I know Lady Braven was too. But I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna do it every Sunday, but more for Lady Braven and myself. Because she can use some extra money, and I give her money for helping me. You know, So whatever we make above and beyond, I give her money, help her out because she's a really good person, and she doesn't make a whole lot of money, so why not? You know, I like doing it for her. She's good people. So if you're wondering why I'm doing it, look, that's what she's my friend, right? So you know, and she helps me. She didn't have to come and help me. You know, she didn't. She doesn't have to, but she does. So because she does, I don't mind putting in some extra time to, make sure she makes some money. I'm trying to get an Xbox, so I have to help her, so she can do some gaming with me too. Yeah, she's a good person, man. She just, you know how it is when life smacks you upside the head. Some of us are a little more fortunate than others. Some people think that, you know, Reverend Bob's Captain Big Bucks. That's not the way it is. It takes years and years and years to, find the right people, do the right trades, know what you're doing. This just, people don't get it. They really don't. There's a lot to it. And then you got all these pop up fly by night people. Everybody knows everything about everything. It's just whatever. I was telling somebody yesterday, I would rather have 15 people that know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and to have fun with it. I like to have fun. I don't like to scoot through things, and, I'm just not that way, I like to have fun, kick back, enjoy life, if I could tell young people something, I would tell them this: try to enjoy life as much as you can while you're young. Really. Because then you got the health. You got the resilience to kick back from some of the stupid stuff that you do. And that way, when you get older, you can just kick back and, go into chats and coins or whatever. I'm going to do some, I might do some gemstones. Well, I'm going to do some gemstones tomorrow. And I'm going to do a couple of guitars. Because, there's people that watch my stream that like guitars too. So I got a couple of, inexpensive guitars. I got some expensive ones too, but a couple of inexpensive ones. Maybe somebody might want to pick one up for their grandkid or, their loved one for Valentine's Day or whatever, or just to say they love them, So I'll do, I'll have the gems and I'll have, a few guitars and stuff. I think it'll be fun. Something a little different. I mean, everybody has different, you know, trying to listen. Huh? I don't know what that means. But, it's like, there's some people, they just started collecting. And the problem with when you start collecting is, you go mad. You go stir crazy. So, try to get them to focus a little bit, you know. I'm really lucky because, I got, George helps me out because we kind of see along the same lines, on how we like to help people and do things. And Lady Braven and there's, CLMK. There's certain ones of us that, are you there? Oh, maybe you left. We just like to help each other. Try to find a balance. You know what I mean? It's okay. Maybe you didn't hear me. I just said all that and I don't even know if you heard me. Oh. No, what I was saying is, there's a lot of people that just started collecting, and I know who they are. So I'm trying to, because everybody goes stir crazy when they first start out. So I'm trying to, I want to try to teach them a little balance, because you can easily overdo it. You know what I mean? So if I can keep them balanced, that'd be cool. That way they don't go overly crazy. And if you think that old Rev won't shut somebody down, yes, I will. If I think they're going overboard and they're getting too carried away, I'll say something to them. I'm not like other people, I actually care about them and what they're doing because I know what it's like to go stir crazy. Some people. Now, if they tell me to shut my pie hole, they're going to buy it anyway. Well, then I ain't got nothing to say. But, I know what it's like to get out of control. So what have you been up to? Anything cool? Just chilling? I think I'm going to have penny rum. I got a lot of stuff that I got to rotate. I got some stuff that I ordered too last night. I had to get the deals when you get the deals, Market's really weird right now. I can't follow it. I don't care if the silver goes up 2 or down 3 or up 1 or down 4. It don't matter. Silver's stabilizing itself at itself. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but from a collector standpoint, it don't really matter. If you want it, you want it. It's just the way it is. It's pretty nice out there. Look out the back door, right? I mean, it rained and the wind was blowing, and it was crazy last night. So I look out the window in the kitchen, and the green grass is coming up. I'm like, does it not know it's still wintertime? I mean, winter can't be over already. I'm sure there's another monster around the corner. It generally happens a couple times a year, And in the Northeast, you never know what's coming. You really don't. You really never know what's around the corner. So. You got a phone call yesterday. You want to talk about? I said, I don't want to talk about no politics. Please, my Lord. I just don't want to talk about it. It's the same old song and dance. I mean, they say what I got to say, and that's it. Silver's at 24 something at spot. But, that really doesn't that doesn't reflect a lot when it comes to collecting stuff. That's that's really not, you know. I mean, there's I don't know why I can't get that spot. You know, collecting stuff is collecting stuff. When you're buying for stacking, 0.999 silver and stuff like that, it ain't gonna really bother it until it starts dropping by, you know, $10. When it drops by $10 or $5, $5 will start making the market flexible. But a dollar and a half, that is not gonna look. The dealers don't care. And right now, with everything that's going on, everybody losing so much money last year, they're going to hold their stance. Yeah, see, isn't that weird? I mean, I was looking at the grass and I'm like, is the grass stupid? It's still winter. I don't know. I don't believe in global warming stuff, but I can tell you this. I know that my grandfather told me this a long time ago, and you can read it in the Farmer's Almanac because it's pretty close to what's going to happen anyway. And every so many years, the Earth just does that. You know, it'll be warm for 10 years, and then the next 10 years it won't be, and it's just crazy. You know. Look, people who have an agenda will use anything for their agenda. That's for sure. Mhm. At least I believe that. Oh my God. I was waiting for some other stuff to come in there. They told me yesterday, right? So last night, I placed an order, and they go, "Sure, you don't want to choose uh, UPS, Bob?" I said, "No, I usually get USPS." It backed up 3 to 5 days on deliveries. This is how bad it is, Barbara. 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I sent a package to. I sent coins off to ANAC for grading. $2,000 worth of coins, and it just got there yesterday. I was nervous because you don't know. I mean, I got insurance on it and everything, but you don't know what's going on with everything that's going on. 2 weeks? I was like getting nervous. Yeah, no kidding. Slow as snails. Turtles. I'm like, you know, and they don't tell you anything at the post office. They don't say, well, Reverend Bob, just want to let you know it's going to be a little slow. Okay. What's the estimated time of arrival? Can you give me an estimate so I don't have to sit here and worry about whether somebody's getting something or not? I mean, it's crazy. Somebody's. This is weird, right? If somebody's 700 miles away, it takes 3 to 5 days to get to him, right? Think about this. I send it all the way across the United States to Can. He gets it in like 3 days. I'm like, does that make any sense? I just think some people are a lot slower at delivering stuff in certain areas. That's what I believe. But who am I, right? Hey, you see what Can sent me? This is funny. Took my 2-day priority package. Tiny took 2 weeks. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, holy cow. Look, Can sent me these. Pretty cool, Pop Rocks. I almost fell out. And then he sent me a raspberry Russell Stover's candy. That didn't make it. I'm just saying. I had to eat it. Pop Rocks. I remember we used to take these, put them in our mouth, and drink soda behind them and listen to them go. Yeah, I thought that was funny. So what are you doing today anyway? Anything fun? Are you just hanging out in the house? Hold on a second. Got these capsules. Capsules in them. Pretty nice capsules. Haven't tried them. I tried one out and almost got it stuck and couldn't get it apart. But I think it's for the. I think I ordered the wrong one. Are they both the same? These are 40.6. I guess I did. I got the same ones. Crap. Oh well. That was dumb. I guess I got the ones for. I wonder if they'll. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I just got a bunch of them. Just hanging out in the house. Yeah. Well, it was raining, I knew something was coming though, because I could feel it the other day when I was gaming. All of a sudden, I started aching. I was like, "Uh-oh, something's coming." I don't know what it is, but I know it's coming. So, anyway, I can't get. Hi, Sheena. What's going on? We're just hanging out, doing whatever we feel like doing. You know how that is. You just do whatever you feel like doing. trying to get motivated, but it's just I'm not overly enthusiastic about getting motivated. I'm just saying. I was telling Barbara I ordered some cool stuff, but last night, and it's like God only knows when it's going to get here. I mean, I got stuff. I was telling her, I was telling Barbara that 2 weeks ago I sent some coins to ANAC and they just got them 2 weeks ago. Everything. Now the gemstones are different because I cut them, and I'm just going to be honest with you. They are what they are because firstly they're rare. Secondly, I cut them, but they're cool if you want to see them. I'm going to have. Okay, so can you see this table over here? And let me move this. Can you see the table over here? Yeah. Is this in the way? Okay, let me shuffle this back a little bit. So, the thing about me is, a lot of people almost, except for probably me, Can and Spray Can and Monita, when, if we make a little money, we make a little money, but we're not doing it as a job per se. You know what I mean? But it's fun. We like to have fun with it. And that's really what it's about. And then, once in a while I take some proceeds and I'll, above and beyond what my cost is, and I might buy myself something. But most of the time I like to try to put, 50 here, 100 there, or 25 here, or whatever, and I put it aside. I like to put it aside. Because look, in emergency, I'm different because my church is not like, you got 100 people coming in on a Sunday and people putting money in, the offering plate. That's not how it works. So a lot of the time, it'll come out of my pocket. So, when people give donations or whatever, then I help people out. And that's what I do. So, that's really why I like to do it. I think it's fun. I can teach people things, you know what? I got to tell you something. I can't, well, you'd have to go see the stream, but I had some lucky people yesterday. Now, George is a blessing. He really is. He's a great guy. He's a good friend. I'll tell you that right now. He's the real deal Holyfield. And he helped me out a lot, immensely. My hat's off to him. And then, hold on a second. And then Gail Marie came in. She's lucky, man. I'm not lying to you. She's lucky. So this is what happened, right? So what I was doing yesterday was I had God, I don't know how many I had. Probably 10, maybe. I think I had 10 Benjis, right? For sale. Pretty reasonable, $15 a piece. I mean, I think I was making like $1 or something. I don't know, whatever. So I just sell them outright. But I said, if you buy them, you get to open a penny roll, right? Yeah. So she opens 10 rolls of pennies. Now you can imagine how long that took me, because I'm looking at them and I'm checking them out, and the good ones I'm putting in, I'm putting them in 2x2s, right? It took me quite a long time. She was just knocking it out of the ballpark. I mean, she got like 3 1918 pennies. I don't know, 1930s pennies, 1950s pennies. Now the rolls. I've never seen nothing like that, right? I could search through 10 boxes and I might find one out of 10 boxes. And she was knocking it out, and she's laughing. She's having a great time. I was having a good time too. But you got to understand, when I'm doing it, I'm taking it, putting them in the folders, clipping it. So all that takes time. So what I thought was going to be a 2-hour stream ended up being 8 hours. Did I have fun? Yeah. I mean, that's what it's about. We didn't have a bunch of people, which was good. I don't care whether I have a lot or don't have a lot. It doesn't really make no difference to me, because I can handle both. But it was nice and quiet, and we were having a blast. We really were. We were having a good time, and I really enjoyed it. And she made out like a fat cat. George was a little tired from work because he's been putting in a lot of hours. So he couldn't really stick around very long. Lady Braven was there. People were coming in and out, so it was fun. But to answer your question about what I have tomorrow, so all of these are pennies. They start at 1902 and then they go up. I got 1902, 1903, 1910, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Okay, see ya. Okay. About pepperoni and green peppers. Large one? All right, hon, love you. What was I saying? Oh, anyway. So 1902, 3, then 10, 11, 12, 13. It goes all the way up. So on the pennies, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start all the pennies. I don't care how long it takes. I'll do a few pennies. I'll start them at $1. Why not? And then the nickels, I got Liberty V nickels. I got all kinds of different nickels in there. I'll start them at 5. And then I got dimes. I'll start them at 5. And then I got all kinds of stuff. I got some Morgans left. I got, I pulled out a couple of the Tutankhamun masks because people like them. So I pulled a couple more of those out of my collection. And then I pulled out some of these out of my collection because a couple of people were asking me about these. And these are beautiful. And I usually don't give them up. But they are super nice ones. And these are all BU from 2010. These are nice. I had 2 rolls and I went through them and I picked the nicest ones out. I got a couple of halves. I got I noticed that people just don't go crazy about. I mean, I don't want to go crazy with the halves because I know everybody gets overloaded sometimes. But I have a Walking Liberty, I have a Bobblehead half, and I have a JFK half. And then I got some Ikes. I pulled out 4 Ikes. And then I got other stuff too. I got kookaburras and stuff like that. But, not everybody can afford that stuff. And then I got some beautiful $2 bills. I mean, these are nice $2 bills. I mean, super nice. So, I'll start them all reasonable. And what else do I got? Now these, you have to be somebody that understands gems. These are orange rubellite garnets. I don't even know if you guys know what that is, but or whether you can see them. But these are a matching set. It's kind of hard to see in that camera. I don't know. Maybe I can come up here. These are orange rubellite garnets. These are really, really rare. They are beautiful. I mean, they're nice. And then this is a rare red garnet that I cut. And then here's another rare red garnet that I cut. And then I can't believe it. I didn't mark down how many carats. This is a nice one though. This is a Wello opal that I cut. Kind of hard to see it. I'll try to get it so that you can see it. But here's a Wello opal that I cut. It's got a lot of fire in it. And then this, it's going to be hard to see this because I'm going to put it in a new container because this is kind of choppy. So let me put it in something else and I'll show you this one. This is a this is a deep dark amethyst, and it comes from Yugori, which is Russia. I don't know if you guys can see that right, but it's beautiful. Just simple facets, And I got other gemstones too, but I don't know what people are looking for. I'm just trying to feel it out with the gemstone thing because gemstones can get expensive. So I didn't want to start too high on the gemstones, I mean, I got, you name it, and I got it. Probably stuff you ain't never heard of. And then I got a Pac-Man coin that I'm going to let go. And then I have an 1851. It's a very fine 30, but the reason why it says corroded because there's a little gunk on it. Got one of those. And then I have a PCGS PR69 red decam 2000S. This is a hard one to find, actually. And this is a nice penny. I mean, cost you $30-some to grade the thing, but it's nice. And then I got a couple of PCGS MS60 early release, first day of issue, presidential dollars from PCGS. I got MS65 $half, and I got some other stuff too. And then I got some. I got all kinds of stuff. I have the Australian kangaroo, a kookaburra, and I got a kookaburra, and then I got the koala bear. These are really nice. These are all real super nice ones, not no junkers. You know what I mean? And then I got all kinds of stuff. Man. So trust me, sky's the limit. And then I got a few guitars, which I haven't brought up from downstairs yet. And I could fill this table probably 10 times and still keep trucking, but that's not my intentions. It's just to put simple little stuff. 2019 West Point Penny. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like to have fun with it. So here's what it is. You see these boxes? I painted all these boxes. That's the first coat, and then I'm going to do some other stuff to them. So that ought to be fun. And then, have you guys gotten any of these yet? Man, these are beautiful. I want to look at something on this real quick. If I can find. Oh, there they are. My other glasses. Ooh. Ooh. Boy, that about kicked my butt. These are now I have some other ones too that are coming from NGC, and they're going to be all graded, but they're going to start at $45, and they're the V75 edition. But these are tall grass prairie ones. My stepdaughter works at the bank. She can buy rolls from time to time, and these are nice. And so I picked some out for me, and then I don't know how many I got because I can only get one roll. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 11 of them here. For people who like them. And then I got a couple of sets of the these are beautiful too. The Connecticut ones. These are really, really super nice. This is the PD and S set. I got 2 sets of these that I hand picked out. So I got plenty of stuff. I got bobber dimes and mercury dimes and all kinds of stuff. So there's a little bit of something for everybody, Listening to you, Rev. I keep getting sidetracked because I want to tickle the skeleton's feet. Ah! That's funny. You like him? He's cool, ain't he? Do. So, I got plenty of stuff, but I'm just going to, if somebody wants something, they say it, then I'll put it up. Plain and simple. I got it. So, as long as I ain't got to go into my collection, that be a little crazy in there. But I got a lot of the quarters coming, the V75s. I don't know when they're going to get here. But they're all graded MS65 and above. So I picked out some really good ones. And they're hard. You can, the only way you can find them is, any change. So if you don't get them right away out of a roll or something, they get dinged up and it lowers the grade. So I was very fortunate. So I got some cool ones coming. Nice ones. Nice grade ones. You want them to be at least MS65. You know what I mean? When you holdering them. So, and I got some special label ones coming too. Yeah. Them are the ones that you buy and you put them away because they're done through NGC. So it's done. You don't have to worry about getting them like this. Like this. When you really want to collect them and want to flip them one day and you want to sell them, resell them, and they're in the holder, they'll pull you more money. Just like that. You'd be lucky if you get half as much out of one of these in a holder as you would, out of a holder as you would in a holder. Because there's some of them that have, they might have a VAM on them or something, a variety. So I got some really rare stuff too, but it all depends on where people want to go with that. I know not everybody can afford to go deep, and I can get deep, but I'm trying not to go there unless it's somebody specific and they say, hey, Rev, I'm looking for this. If they're looking for something particular, then they know right around the range that it's going to cost. So. Did you guys get to see the Holy Grail yesterday? Here's the Holy Grail of Morgan's. There's two. Well, you got Carson Cities, which you always look. Carson Cities, $100 and up. You might as well forget it. Don't even think about it. That's just the way Carson Cities are. And then you got these two. Well, you got one. There's three that I have here that bring good money. And I don't have the Scarface. That's a big dollar coin. An 1888 Scarface. An alligator one will bring money too. But this is the Holy Grail. Right there. That's an 1880. That's an 1895 S Morgan silver dollar. That's $300 to $350, depending on who you're getting it from, and up. Some of these are in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on the grade. Hundreds of thousands of dollars for a coin like this in a high grade, and that's no lie. 1895 S. You can look it up. There's only 400,000 of them made, so the chance of getting one in any grade is cost you. But I wanted to show everybody so you can finally see. Yeah, Reva has one. And then I have Another really rare one. And this is a 1900 O over CC. So they put the New Orleans Mint over the top of Carson City. So this one here is rare too. I haven't got it graded yet, but I'm going to send it off to get graded. It costs a, trust me. But I got some, and I got more in there, and I got more in the safe deposit box. I got other ones, but and it really depends on, your level of collecting. What I would tell people to do, and this is just a God's honest truth, if you're going to get the whole collection of something, especially when it comes to Morgans, try to get the most expensive ones out of the way while you can. Because let me tell you what's going to happen with Morgans. Mark my words. They're going to go up in price. As soon as them new Morgans come out this year, the 100th anniversary ones, the 2021 Morgan silver dollars, it's going to be the first time in history that any of us Morgan collectors will see MS-70, MS-69 Morgans, Proof 69, Proof 70 Morgans, and them are going to be the stage setters. They're not going to be worth as much as, I don't think they'll bring the same value as the old ones. But for a collector, you want that because it's easier for you to look at that and then grade your other coins off of it. Anything in the AU state and below is a lot easier to grade than it is to grade mint state stuff. It gets so speculative. And that's the same way with any coin. I don't care what it is. If it's a penny, a nickel, a dime, a quarter, a half, it doesn't matter. It's tough sometimes reaching them levels. So if you don't want to hurt yourself in your pocketbook or finance your house, you stay at the MS-65 and below. That MS-65 is a collector's level. I would have to say 63 to be honest, but some 63s are not really 63s, but they give them 63 because, the eye appeal can raise or lower the grade. So a 65 is probably the stronghold of it. That's where you really start to dig in and get hurt. Now, there are some coins that it doesn't matter if it's mint state or not. Some never really reach above a mint state 61. It's just the way it is. That's the way they were pressed out, So, but you better get yourself a Morgan silver dollar this year. I'm going to tell you, save your money and get one. Get one proof one and get one, business strike. And try to get it in the highest grade that you could possibly get it and keep it and put it away and don't touch it and just leave it away. Because I don't know how many they're going to make. And that's very undetermined. So not knowing how many they're going to make, I'll probably get 4 of each of, certain ones. And then the other ones I'll just get. I know some of them are going to be very expensive, and I'll be lucky if I can just get one. But I got money set aside to do it. I'm not worried about it. I'll stay up all night just to get one of each. I don't care. And I'll call friends and family to get me one. It don't matter. I am going to get them. That's the pinnacle because you'll never see them Morgans again for another 100 years. Unless they decide to do them for, a few years, they can do that. They can, run them for 10 years if they want or whatever. But along with that, there's a lot of other things. Then because you got You got San Francisco Mint that'll have them. You got Denver Mint that'll have them. You got Philadelphia Mint that'll have them. You got West Point Mint. Then you're going to have the special Privy Marks. You're going to have the Carson City Privy Mark, and then you're going to have the New Orleans Privy Mark. Okay? So think about that. And that, so you got Carson City, New Orleans, Denver, San Francisco, Philadelphia, and West Point, right? So you got 6. Now, you can have 6 business strikes, and you can have 6 proof strikes, and you can have 6 reverse proof strikes if they want to do that. Now, let's add the other coin. Now we got the peace dollar too. So we got the 100th anniversary of the peace dollar with all of that. So that's 36 different coin variations just on a minimum that they can do. That's 36 coins. And that ain't talking about the other stuff that they can do. Then, I think in June or July, this is a split year. So what's going to happen is you're going to have what's called a you're going to have a transitional year for the ASE, the American Silver Eagle, because they're changing the reverse on it, on both the gold and the silver dollar. So they're changing the reverse on it, I think, in June or July. So it'll have a different eagle on the back. So now you got to chase them because they're going to have, mint state and proofs and reverse proofs. So we're going to be overloaded, You're talking probably at a minimum of a couple of $1,000, probably. A couple $1,000 to get one of each. And that's if you're lucky. So I don't think I can do it. I really don't. I don't think I'll have the money to do it. I'll have the money to do the ones that I think are important to me, But I can't chase the big guns, I can't chase them all. So what I may do this year, probably some people will be pissed off at me for doing it, but I would rather sell all of my American Silver Eagles that I've collected since 1986. I'll sell them all. I will sell every one of them to get my Morgan collection complete. I will. I'll do it. So I'm prepared to do it. I've already got my mind set because I know some of them are going to be very expensive. And so I'll sell the whole set. Well, what I have of them. I'll go to the vault. I'll go to my safe deposit box and I'll just start selling them. And I know that they'll pay for it. That's if I have to do it, That means more to me. Because there's never going to be another chance that I'm going to have to get them. So, and God only knows what they're going to do. They're going to do some kind of crap show like they did with the 2020 V75. That's what's going to happen. And them Carson Cities and the New Orleans ones, we're going to have to try to chase them, and it's going to be a pain in the butt. So now you get a little taste of what goes on in my world in coin collecting. I wish I didn't have the bug. I really do. It's too late now. I'm stung. Okay? I'm married. I got all these ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to constantly feed them. It's terrible. It really is. That's why I sell some to you guys, so that you guys can get the fever too, so I'm not the only guy in the boat. That's funny. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I ain't really worry too much about the Peace Dollar ones because I'll get some if they're, I'll pick a few up or whatever. But the 2020 ones, them are worth having. Yeah. I'm getting my Morgans. I'm just telling you, I'm going to get them. I know I got $7,000 in American Silver Eagles. What did you say, Reverend Bob? Oh, yes. In my safe deposit box. Yeah. I'll sell them all to bring my Morgans home. That's it. I had to sell all my Morgans one time. And, to get these ones on the 100th anniversary, I'm doing it. I just don't care. I already told Mary. I said, I'm doing it. And she goes, that's what you want to do? But you might have to sacrifice other things. And I said, oh, sacrifice? Sacrificial lambs? I thought about it. I said, yeah, I can't be too greedy. I might save a couple of the American Silver Eagles because I know how, really, What's up, Barrett? You not working, brother? We're talking about hot ladies. Sexy, all dressed up in silver. I'm probably boring you guys, huh? Talking all this crap. You guys, look, if you're not on my level yet, you're not collecting. You're just buying to buy. When you get on this level, you're going to get serious. You'll rip people's hair out to get a coin. You won't care. I'll rip your freaking hair right out for that coin. I got to tell you this funny story. I mean, not really. You're not really going to do it. But just woke up. Worked till 5 a.m. Let the lady talk. Hey, look, Eric, I don't know. You collect Morgans too, right? It's a passion. Look, some people might say, oh, well, that went down grade high. I don't care. If the Morgan suits me and I like it, it's a Morgan. It's just the way it is. It's like people who collect quarters or dimes or pennies. It's just the way it is. They don't care. I'd rather have whatever I can get to get my collection. And then once you have the collection, no matter what grade it's in, right? Right? This is the way you do it. You buy them at a price you can afford. You get your collection. And then, when you see another one at a good price that's a grade higher or something, then you sell the one that you have in your collection, or you have somebody sell it for you, right? And then you get the next one up. It takes a long time. But that's how you do it. Don't buy the next one, unless it's within your means, Sometimes you just got to jump on it. Somebody sent me a picture, right? This is no lie. Someone in the family. Let me get that straight. And they said, Reverend Bob, what do you think of this coin? Would you like to know my exact words? Yeah, I know. Me neither. I'm that way too, Eric. I don't want to sell any of them either. Because you know what? In the back of your mind, you go, can I ever get that damn coin back? Even if I'm buying another one, can I get that back? Can I get it back? Now, like, I sell mortgages to you guys because it doesn't really bother me because I know they're in the family. That that doesn't bother my heart. Really and truly. If I didn't like you guys, you could bet I would not sell one of my mortgages to you. Period. Period. I look, I'm pretty serious about mortgages. I could care less about any other coin. Really. Well, maybe my pennies. I like my pennies too, but they don't rank at the same level. But I'm being honest. I really, I have invested so many years in them, but it's fun. I can think of worse habits, right? I mean, I could be smoking pot, doing cocaine, heroin, PCP, LSD, running hose in and out of my house, right? Jacking car. I could be doing a lot of bad things. I'm not doing anything bad. I'm infatuated with coins. I really am. It's terrible too. It's terrible in a good way. So if anybody asks you, say, hey, do I talk to you about the habits you have? Okay, maybe I have a chocolate habit too. Okay, I like snack foods. All right, so I got a couple bad habits, and I like pizza too. Maybe a few other things. But it's great. Some people say, how can you just sit there and look at coins? That must be boring. Well, have you ever tried it? Have you ever tried looking up a grade one time? Have you ever tried matching pictures? Have you ever tried looking at every little line on a reeded edge? I mean, it's tough. It really is. And then you got all the supplies that you got to buy. But I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I really do dig it. And look, this is nothing. I know guys I'm just a little guy, I got friends. Let me tell you guys, I got friends that will go out and spend $10, $15, $20,000 on a coin like that and not even blink an eye. They know. They'll look at that coin. They'll look on a screen or something. Oh, yeah, that auction's going on. I have to go down there. They'll go to the auction. I went one time to an auction with one of my buddies. He goes, because they have a big screen, right, and they'll show a picture of it. He goes, no. I want to see the coin. So, they got to come out with a guard and show the coin, and then here you go. I mean, he's terrible. But okay. And then he'll put on his little check mark how much he wants to bid or whatever. Puts up his little number. I'm like, must be nice. That's true. That is correct, Eric. You brought up a good point. No two coins are exactly the same. None. Period. Now, they may be, they could both be an MS-70. They could both be an MS-69. They could both be a Proof 70 or Proof 69. But I'm telling you, if you really want to get, anal retentive with that coin, you can bring it down into 20,000 power. Start using microscopes like this. And you can find differences in the metal and the way that the metal, you get down into the metallurgy of the coin itself and how the metal was formed and where the breaks are, things like that. It gets really deep. It really does. Sometimes I'd be scratching. I got 2 coins over there. I got 2 Morgan dollars over there. And they both have the same 2 VAMs on them. And them VAMs are not registered anywhere. And they are brilliant uncirculated Morgan silver dollars. Probably at least, I would say, MS64, MS65. I've already showed them to the guys. I already called Conacher and I already called NGC about them. They said, when are you going to send them out? I said, when I feel like it. Because they match. The VAMs match. And I pulled them both out of the same row. And the other one's in it. And there was a whole row of them. And the other ones in it were not like these. I got rid of them. Now this was, I don't know, probably. I bought that roll probably 3 years ago, probably. And I decided to open it up probably a couple months ago. I found them. But you know what? I am so afraid of sending them somewhere. I am so nervous. I think probably what I'll do is I'll send the lesser of the 2 off first and then keep the other one here just in case something happens. I just, you're getting into thousands of dollars sometimes, So I just, right now, they are what they are. I have them. Eric, you just get nervous because you find a variety or a VAM that nobody else has. And I know because I called the man. Well, I called the guy and he told me, no, my boss has to look at them. I can't. And I go, he says, I've never heard of it. I've never seen it because, Morgan has different areas like 9A, 9B, 2B, CA, stuff like that. They're called zones. And I said something about it, and he goes, I said, no, I don't have 1. I have 2 with it on it. He goes, huh? I go, yeah. He goes, well, what about the whole row? I said, oh, I made sure that nobody has any grade higher than this. He goes, huh? I said, trust me. Nobody. Because it ran out. Because I was looking at him, and you could see it getting distant, right? So I knew what I needed to do, and I did it. So nobody will ever have the grades high as me. I made damn sure of that. You can bet on that. You got to be smart when you're collecting. You got to be very smart. You got to protect your investments, guys. When you run across something like that, that's when the big boy and you put your big boy panties on. Play no games. I already had my friend. He already came down and offered me money for him. I said, no. He goes, well, what if you have one, I have one? I said, no. I may just give him one, though. But. Eric, you was in here when I found all those VAMs on that already graded coin. How many VAMs was there? Can't remember now. 7? Was there like 7 VAMs on that one coin? And it was already holdered. 7 VAMs we found on that one coin, and it's already in a holder. And it's in an old holder, the old brown label from NGC. Oh. Do I care about the coin? Not really. Could I sell it? Absolutely. Will I? Probably. Because here's my reason for that. If you don't spread a little love to people once in a while, right? Collectors for Morgans, they won't spread the love back. And then you put yourself in a really bad place. And when you're getting into Morgans and $50, are the same way. Pennies, I don't care what you're collecting. If you help somebody else out, when the time comes for you to get something that you need, or you want to do an upgrade, you better be, washing their hands too. Because if you don't, you won't get it. And they will do it just out of spite to make sure that you don't. That's a fact. It's a big boy's game up in here. When you get into doing that big boy stuff. Now, look, what I'm doing here is a great way to start. It's an introductory price way to start. If you pay like this 1902 penny, okay, it's a good penny. It's a really nice penny. There's nothing wrong with this penny, okay? It's beautiful. It's not a turd bird. Now, just because if I decided to start this penny off at $1, I know it should bring, $15 to $20. Easy. That's still nothing. I shouldn't say nothing, but it's nothing compared to where it can go. So by doing it that way, people remember, hey, I got a good deal with Rev one time. And you're at a flea market or something, or a yard sale. Or you happen to be at an auction or something, right? And you say, oh, there's a nice Morgan. I learned that from Rev. Huh. I wonder if that's a good price. And then you text me. And you say, Rev, look at this. You want me to pick it up for you? People remember. So that's why you don't get dirty in the coin collecting world. Because if you get too dirty, it'll cost you. And I don't care about it's not the money part of it. It's that coin that you need to collect. Like this coin right here. I know for a fact I can put this up on my auction tomorrow night and it'll go just like that. No question. This is a 1854 seated quarter with arrows, right? But it ain't just any one. It's a nice one. Okay? It's a nice one. Just like that. And I have things like that sitting around. Just like this one. 1900. Over Carson City. Hard coin to find. Very hard coin to find. It is nice. It's not a junkyard dog. I mean, mint state, but still, it has that eye appeal. I know I can put it up and sell it. I don't have to even think about it. So when you're collecting, you got to know that too. That's right. You have to. Now, some people say, oh, here comes Rev. Here comes the battle. I don't always do it for that reason, guys. I don't do it because I put money aside to just be cocky. That's not why I do that. Because there's a lot of times that you won't see me in an auction, but I'm watching you. And I'm watching who's doing what. How much they're spending, what their caps are, what they're doing. I'm like that. I study people. I've been a minister a long time. So I study people. And I study their habits. And the reason why is because I don't want to go crazy on prices because I know certain people would never be able to afford it. And that's not right to do that to people. Bring stuff to them at a good value where they can afford it. And then let the family, have fun with it. But don't, I start my auctions out at different prices at different times. Like, my nickels, my dimes, my quarters, my halves, that stuff like that. If I got $5 in it, I start at 5. It sells at 5, I get all my money back, or it goes to 6 or 7 or $8, right? And then I have a little extra money for myself, and then I put a little extra money in a little kitty somewhere, and then people in the community or kids or families or something, they're on hard times. I have a little slush fund to give them some money. I ain't doing it to get rich because I don't, I tell people all the time, I don't need to do it. I don't need to do it. I just have fun with it. It's a fun thing, It's like going out playing pool for some people, or going to the casino, or going to movie night. It's just like that for me. And I enjoy it. And I enjoy people that come here to my stream. And I know they do too. They enjoy it. Get a good laugh, a good chuckle, right? Get poor old Rev aggravated sometimes. But it's fun. I really do enjoy it. I really do. And I'm really glad that I found everybody, so that we can have this part, enjoy the rest of our lives and just do something that's unique and learn together. It's not all about being the top dog, There's a lot of people out there, if you think about it, unless you have a photographic memory, I doubt very highly you know so much about coins. You may be posting a lot of stuff, but I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of those people who do a lot of those posts or videos, this is the God's honest truth. And if you think about it, I'm right. You can go anywhere and find out that information. CoinWorld, PCGS, NGC, ANAC, ICG. Konica, you can go all over the place, because that information is being fed to those different avenues, right? Those different venues with that information. So all you have to do is be on top of it and go there and say, oh, that's cool. Let me bring that information. Don't think for a moment that they just learned that on their own, because that's not how it works in the coin world. It's about passing information and educating one another all the time. It's constantly moving. So no one person, I tell you, I learn something new every day about coins. I got books upon books on coins. I know some books, you'd be looking through it and you'd be like, well, wait a minute. Back in 2006, wasn't it in a 2006 book? But how come they don't have it in a, 2019 book? And then you go back and you look. How I know that? I don't know. And then you find the error. And then all you have to do is report it to them, and they'll say, oh, yeah, I must have forgot it. There's a lot of information about coins, so anybody can forget anything, But it's fun, I've had friends find coins in the change. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Find a coin in the change for $1,500, $1,000, $200, $300. It's crazy. What happens is you got to train your mind to do that. So every time you buy something, take a look at them coins. Take a couple minutes. It doesn't take too long. Take a couple minutes, take a look at them. If they don't look good, put them in your pocket. Get yourself one of them little magnifiers like I was showing you. They're only like $2 or $3, something like that. Once I start making a little bit more money, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a bunch of them and just give them away to people, for purchase and stuff. I'll just put it right in their package for them. And that way they got it. They put it in their pocket, their purse, whatever. I think it's good to have. I really do. Doesn't cost that much. By God, it might get you a good deal. Really might. But I got some stuff going on. And I enjoy it. I enjoy you guys. I think the problem with everybody is different, Like, I could do the coin roll hunts and I could do all that stuff. I go full blown into it. That's not what I want to do. because it attracts people that, ruins it for the other people that just want to sit back, kick back, and enjoy it, right? Enjoying talking. Because you know me, I like to explain the coin if I can. You know, let's look at the coin. Does it hurt? A few minutes to help educate each other on something? Sure, it might boost the value of the coin too, but that's not really what it's about. It's about educating yourselves about stuff. It really is. People miss the point. They get so jumbled up and they work it differently. They say, oh, well, if I put this information up there, then maybe I don't have to do it in my stream. Not how I like to do it. That's just me. And I think people enjoy it that way. At least I get compliments from it. So anyway, maybe I'm boring people in my conversation. What did I say? Am I right, Eric? Am I right or wrong? Just like to be different. Sometimes I just go to people's stream and just buy stuff, not because I need it, not because I really want it. I just buy it to help the person out. I bid it up to help the person out. I could care less about any of the coins. I just do. Yeah, I think that you get to a point where, you know, you see something that you like and that collectors, they see one of these little black bags and they go, oh, what's that? And I go, bam, V75. They say, well, what kind? Samoa, early release, MS65. They know automatically that number. And they go, okay, how much is it? I say $45. And they shouldn't even question it because they add it up in their head. They'll go, okay, well, they get the coin with the V75 and it's only in circulation. So that's the only way that you can get it. Generally, they run $20 to $30 a piece. When you grading costs anywhere from $29 to $39 plus shipping. So they do the math and they say, well, that's around $60, $65. So they're selling it for $45. That's a good deal. Boom. That's how I do my math. Sometimes you can pick it up cheaper. Sometimes you can't. But it's why you're buying it from that person. There's other things that go on in the coin world. Fakes, fake labels, fake packaging. And that's where it gets tricky. That's where the bullshit, hits the tree. Because if you don't know, if I look at this coin, and I don't know what this coin is, and I don't know what the seal looks like around here, this is where it gets tricky when you get graded coins. And you know what the seal is, and you know where the pinpoints are, how the label's placed, what the real NGC label looks like. That's where it gets tricky too, because there's a lot of copycats out there in China, and you can buy it off of any major site. Look, I've seen guys send coins into PCGS. This is no lie, and I think maybe it got past the Metalytics machine. They might not have used it. Got graded. Coin got graded. Right? MS-64, MS-63. But it was fake. Fake. And they didn't catch it. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, Wish. Yeah, right. A coin that starts at about, anywhere from $600 and up for a 1909 S VDB. A 1909 S is $100, $75 just for the S, without no VDB, just for a 1909 S. And then on a 1909 VDB without the S, you can pay $50 for that. Easy. You might find them a little cheaper, but they're probably crap. But, good ones, I'm going to start at around $50, And then a 1909, you're going to pay $10, $15, $20 and up for reasonable ones. So you're going to tell me you're going to go to Wish and get one for $6? Yeah, right. See, that's the stuff that gets me, Eric. It really does. It's all of these people that ruin the coin collecting. They have no morals or ethics. They're all about the damn dollar. Really. Instead of I don't know. Chinese are really good for that bullshit. I'm not saying every Chinese person, don't get me wrong, because I don't believe that. But there's just some scumbags over there that just, why they got to do that? I don't get it. I really don't. It sickens me. Oh yeah, they have everything. Any coin that you can possibly think of. It's just like when I did that test. I don't know where they came from, but I do know what an 1895 S Morgan Silver dollar is. Now remember I told you guys? I said I think it's fake when I did the test. How did I know it was fake? Well, it's pretty damn obvious I know, because I got a real one. And I know what it would be worth, So, somebody else, I won't say the name, in the family, sends me a message. Hey, look at this coin. Ain't this beautiful? And I went, and the person goes, I'm going to send it, I should send it off to be graded. And I went, no. Why not? Because it's a copy. It's not a real one. I said it might be silver, but it's not a real one. Well, what do you mean? That's what I mean. It's not real. Don't embarrass yourself. I mean, you could probably get it holdered as a copy, but it's not real. It has no numismatic value. As a numismatist, when you're studying, when you're constantly reading and learning and watching and adapting to the culture that's behind coin collecting, you learn certain things along the way. And, I mean, there's beautiful Morgans like this one. This is a beautiful Morgan bullion. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. There's nothing wrong with the beauty of that coin, but it's not a real Morgan. It's a copy of it. It's bullion. It's worth $40 because it's pure silver. It's 0.999. Even a real Morgan's only 0.9000, right? So it's 75% silver and 25% copper. So it has more value as far as silver, this coin does, than a regular Morgan, but it doesn't have that collectability like a Morgan. And they were like, oh. Now, I didn't want to ask how much they paid for it. You know. But, people have questions, when it comes to certain coins. Look, I may not collect the coin, but I might know what it looks like. And I have plenty of books that I can cross-reference it, before you decide to buy it or something. It doesn't take but a minute. I mean, if somebody puts a coin up on a screen and you're watching a stream, right? You can snap picture that, send it right to me. If I'm not in a stream, I'll look at it and I can tell you. Probably 75% of the time I can tell you right on the money. But most of the time, unless you trust somebody, unless you trust that person with knowledge, you better not buy from them. Not when it comes to coins that are worth money. I don't care how much you like them. You're dealing with your money. You're gambling with, thinking that you're buying something and then you find out you're like a stork with its head down in the sand. So, it is what it is. Some people like the truth, some people don't like the truth. Some people think I get on my soapbox about it. All right, do what you want to do. That's what I say. But if you want to know and I can help you, I will. That's why, some people can't afford to hold of their coins, right? They can't afford to send them off to ANAC or, PCGS and NGC. Heck, I don't, all you got to do is give me the money for the holders, and, kick me a few bucks or something. I'll hold them all. I'll look at them. I'll read them when I have time. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me a bit, So I ain't like 1,000 of them, But I don't mind doing it for people. As long as I don't have any cost involved in it, then I can do it. And it saves you money. You know what you got. And that, it doesn't cost you a whole lot to have it done. And then one day if you do get the money, then you can say, okay, I already know basically what this is because Rev already basically graded it within reason. Send it off and have it put in somebody else's real holder, I mean, you want to call it that. I've been doing it for years. When I have the time, I like to do it. Teaching people that stuff, man, it's difficult. Some people want to learn everything that I've learned in 45 years in 45 days. It's impossible. That is impossible. I miss stuff too. I mean, I'm only human. I'm only human. I'm just a man. What's that song? One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Just give me this day, and I'll show you the way. One day at a time. I think that's how it goes, something like that. Do you remember when I bought the wrong ham? Christmas was bad. I was so sad. You got to work tonight? You got to work tonight, Eric? I'm off Saturday and Sunday. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. I was telling some of the other people, I don't know if he was in the chat time, but when I was saying that I'd sell all my American Silver Eagles to complete my Morgan collection. People think I'm joking when I say that. I will sell them to get all my Morgans. I don't care. I really do not care one bit. Oh. Because I know it's going to take me probably another 10 or 15 years to get all the ones that I want. Well, them two coins are really hard to get. So, and, you know, I got Carson City ones. How much? Freaking Carson Cities. But I'll get them all. You can guarantee that I will get them. I got I think I got like 42 left to go. So, well, outside of what's coming up this year, I got 42 left to get. So I'm narrowing it down. Some of them are so expensive, man. Maybe I should do like other people do and just play the lottery. Boy, if I hit it for millions, the first thing I would do is probably pay the house off. And then buy my Morgan collection. Get the rest of them. And then I have them all special encapsulated with my name. I have a special cabinet made with them all. Oh, yeah. I love them, man. I don't care what anybody says. It's just, you know, like them ones in the holder. I already have ones like those. So, you know, picking them up is just the thing about Morgans. This is the chiselable is getting the dates is okay. And I think that I can accomplish that mission. But get all the dates with all of the varieties, you might as well forget it. It's never going to happen. I don't think that you'll ever own every Morgan with every variety. That's impossible. Just impossible. But getting every date, that's doable. But because this year is what this year is, you better pay attention. If you see something that you want, you better get it. I'm telling you. Because hey, look, once they let that monster out, it's going to get crazy. Because you're going to have all them new collectors that just started collecting and they're going to be after them. And so, I'm just telling you, brother. Be aware. If you see something that I have, and I might show you, and you're interested and you got the money saved, you better tell me. I'm not, you know. Because one thing about me, I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people. And I'm just happy George bought all them Morgans from me for two reasons. One, I know that he has Morgans, and it secures him in many different ways. Two, it's a blessing because I can afford to get the other stuff that I actually purchased already. One guy, and then I got another guy that I need to purchase the rest of the stuff. So this keeps it flowing so that I can bring more stuff that's important for people to have. Because I know where this game is going. As soon as the Morgan's released, God, it's gonna be a shit show. I know it. I just know it. I can feel it. Because, yeah. What's that? Maybe. You know, here's the thing about it, Eric. I don't know. Here's the thing that I don't know. Just because they're going to run it 1 year don't mean that they won't run it 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 years. If they only do it this year, that's one thing. But if they decide to keep running the Morgans and the Peace for a few years, because they can do it, by the way, legally, they can do it if they want to. Because if you think about it, they ran the Morgans from 1878 to 1904, right? And then they stopped. And then they came back and they made the Morgans in 1921. And then that's when the Peace Dollar came out. And the Peace Dollar ran into what? 1930 something. 1938 or something like that. I can't remember. I'm not a Peace Dollar collector, so I think it was something like that. And then they stopped, right? And then they had a prototype, which none are known to exist out there. I'm not saying that there isn't any. But in 1964, they were going to make one. So, you know, It's hard to tell. They could do it for a 5-year run or 10-year run if they want. They absolutely can. And being the U.S. Mint, if they smell that money coming in, they can. They can do it. Hey, Eric. Who's that guy? Eric. Who is that guy? Do you know him? That was strange. How would he know that you're in my stream? That's strange. That was really weird. Acted like a kid, maybe, huh? Probably. He got his attention, didn't he? He got booted. That's what he got. Unbelievable people are. They are. People are unbelievable. Uh, I've seen him come in here and say some wacky stuff, bro. I ain't. I wonder if they get any attention at home. Did you poop your panties? Poop your panties. You pooped them. You pooped them, and I see you poop them, and you're probably gonna poop them again. And you live in Nebraska and you poop your panties. Who the hell says that? Oh my God. Uh, by God, Eric, will you change your damn drawers? Yeah, I'm gonna get thumbs down because you know. See, like I'm really worried about it. You think I'm worried about that? I'm not. Really not. You know why? Because I can contact YouTube, have them go right back, and tell them this Nami or whatever the hell his freaking name is came in here calling you Mr. Poopy Pants. And he got pissed off at us and decided to give me a thumbs down. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Oh God. Damn troublemakers. Telling you. You got nothing better to do than go mess with a couple old farts just bullshitting. No, they got to come in here and run their stink finger in it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Oh, God. A new nickname. Hey, look. You guys got the power. So, I got to go out to the shop sometime today. And I'm going to do something cool for tomorrow night. I'm not looking forward to doing it, but I'm going to do it anyway. God. Look at all these pennies. 1902, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I wanted to do something cool, so. Oh my God. Hey, what's up, Jack? What are you up to, man? What's the weather like down in North Carolina? Just got up. Go get some damn coffee. Or a beer. I don't know. It is Saturday. You know. I was playing my guitar the other night. What's that? Worked overtime last night? Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Work that overtime. Make that cash. There we go. So we're working a little overtime. I was hoping that my other coins was going to be here today. For your wife? Oh, that's nice. What are you buying her? You buying her some of these? I cut them. Oh, yeah. I got some gems. I'm going to have some gems I'm going to do tomorrow night. So if you want to get some stones that I cut, you better be here tomorrow night. Well, you ain't getting these. These are expensive. They're beautiful, though. Oh, your wife will love you forever. She had these babies. Oh, my God. These are really rare. These are orange rubellite tourmaline. Right? Or are they going? I mean, I'm losing my mind today. Maybe I need the coffee. These are orange rubellite garnets. They're really super rare. How rare? I only have one other set in my whole collection. Rare red garnet. Another rare red garnet. Oh, yeah. Wellow opal. Dragon's eye. I made that. It's a dragon's eye Wellow opal that I cut myself. Oh, yeah. Here's a beautiful amethyst that I cut. I don't want to bring too many things to the table. Oh, yeah. Nice stuff. That's nice stuff. Not no junk. Not no copycat stuff. Not no nothing. That's real deal Holyfield stuff. I wanted to bring something cool. So what are you doing today, Jack? Anything? You gonna just chill around in your lounge clothes like me? Kick back, relax. Hopefully Mary comes back with my pizza. I'm losing weight by the minute. Listen to that. I can play the drums on this bad boy. Took a lot of money to get that belly. That's crazy. Airborne Ranger, where have you been? Down to the donut shop once again. That's funny. You guys coming to the auction tomorrow night? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh! Auction! Auction house. I hope so. Cool. It'll be fun. Got some cool things in store. I'm going to get some weird stuff out. You never know what I'm up to. It's going to be a little different. I like to get more than just freaking copper out. It's trying to snow down there in North Carolina. Really? You're going to miss my auction? All right. Fine. See how it is. See how it is. Well, I come to my auction. I'm going to pout now. Yeah, you got to work when you got to work, I suppose. You know? Like my uncle used to say, make hay while the sun shines. do what you got to do. Should I believe? Look at that hairdo on me. Jeez, looks like an old horse mane, don't it? A ball spot back here. I'm wearing my hat. I see. All right. Just as long as Uncle Sam ain't taking half of it. That's when you really got to think about whether it's worth, doing the overtime or not. I think that's bullshit. Look, if you work overtime, and I think that there should be a law set in place that just as long as you don't go beyond 60 hours, that you don't get taxed on any overtime over 40 hours. Only 40 hours of your time will be taxed. Anything over between 40 and 60 hours won't be taxed. I really think so. That'd be a really good way of getting people to work overtime. Jack, I live in Rhode Island, bro. I live in the Northeast, okay? I get cold too, bro. I get it. Colder than the witch's tit and the brass bra. That's what to be honest with you. I'm just, I get it. Although today, it is, I don't know, probably about 45 out, which is really weird because it rained really hard last night. Wind was whipping, trees were flipping, blah, blah, blah. And then the sun came out for a little while. Well, the sun ain't out now, but hey, look out back. I think I was talking to, God have mercy. Who the hell was I talking to? I was talking to Barbara. She was in a stream. And she was telling me about how her tulips were blooming, right? And I said, well, you know what's really strange? They said, my grass is growing. I said, that's weird. I was like, I wonder why the grass is growing. Maybe it doesn't realize that it's still winter yet. I don't know. Who knows, right? Oh, I see. Well, that's pretty cool. I guess that works out for you, huh? Yeah. Well, you get time and a half. Huh? Walmart. Freaking Wally World. They got it. Wally World. You got it covered. I gotta go get some stuff out of the freaking safe too for tomorrow. Some rounds. What's up, Rex? What are you up to? Yeah, I just find that every so many years the weather gets really weird. You know what I mean? It does. It gets really Strange. I remember the storm of 78 here in Rhode Island. Oh my God. The roads back in 78, they had ice on them. And this is no lie. They had ice on it like that. I mean, people were driving on ice for, God, a couple months, I think. I remember Papa wanted to go up to Providence because he was part owner in 3 jewelry companies in Providence, and he goes, Bobby, you gonna go take a ride with Papa? And I go, so he had the old studded tires on this old Lincoln. He had an old Lincoln Continental. Go figure, Italian guy, right? So he had studded tires on the back. Up to Providence we went. Probably took us an hour and a half to get to Providence. Hardly anybody on the roads. But oh, that's nice. Wish I had friends like that. All my friends had taken stuff out of my coins. Never mind giving me anything. I don't, that's not how it works with me. They'll come over and grab a handful and leave, but they don't never bring me a handful. What are you gonna do? Oh, you laugh. I'm not bullshitting you. They do. They think this is like the Bank of Gibraltar or something, and it's not. It takes ain't like you just get this stuff overnight and the stock just drops off a pack of cash and says, "Oh yeah, go on a shopping spree." Don't work like that. Yeah, probably. You got poopy pants, Mike? Yeah, but Eric, hey, don't be telling anybody I got the good stuff, Eric. Man, they be thinking I got green bud and they be loaded up, lining up down the end of the street. Hey, you got good stuff, man? You got that green bud? Got that purple kush? Huh? Do you? Got that pineapple train wreck? What the hell are you looking at? Don't be saying that. God, that's a wrong Robert Cornell. That would be my son, not me. Yeah. I'm heading your way. Be there in 20 hours. Yeah, I'll be here. You better stop and get some beer at exit 96. Because you ain't drinking mine. I share a couple coins with you, but I ain't sharing my damn beer with you. Or my shine. I'm terrible. 20 hours. Be back in a little while. Going to Walmart. Well, have fun in Walmart. Buy me some damn Twinkies when you're in there. Don't be cheap. Eric can make it in 6. Wow, you'd have to be screwing to make it here in 6 hours. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you stopped. To be honest with you, Rex, I have it. I have all kinds of liquor in the house, but I hardly ever drink. If I feel like it, I'll have a couple shots or I'll have a beer or something. But you know, Pocono? Oh, that's not too far away. Yeah, I just burnt myself out as a kid. You know how you are when you're a kid. Slamming them and hammering them and pounding them and chugging them and booting them and funneling them and smoking pot and doing all that crazy stuff. Get old, it gets. I mean, I'm sure there's some older guys out there that just, whatever. Once in a while, I might have a beer or something, have a shot, whatever. Once in a while, I might have a gummy bear or something like that. I'm just not into it. I got to keep my mind solid because, there's a lot of people out there that are counting on me. Yeah, you had a little problem there, huh, Rex? Oof. You needed to quit, son. Yeah. My grandmother was like that. My grandmother could outdrink any man. And that is a fact. Long after your ass would be outside puking, she was still sitting there at the table playing solitaire. Put me and my dad down. I was, I don't know how old I was. Probably, I don't know. I'd have to ask my dad, but we tried to outdrink her one night. My grandma, me and my dad, hurling. We tried. She come outside. Now, granted, my grandmother could drink, oh God, I don't know. She could easily drink a half gallon a day and never bother her. Walk straight as an arrow, drive anywhere in town, never bothered her. We couldn't figure out what was going on. Well, she never told anybody, but she had a brain tumor since the time she was 13. So somehow the alcohol suppressed the brain tumor from growing. This is what the doctors told us because they didn't find it. They didn't say anything until she was 83. So you learned to drink on Tennessee Shine? Yeah. I got some good stuff in the fridge downstairs. You guys ever heard of popcorn? Ever heard of popcorn? Southern West Virginia? Never heard of them? Best damn shine I ever had. Outside of my cousin. My cousin has good shine too. But popcorn. I had some of his peach and some of his cherry. Absolutely great. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah. 132 kegs? What were they, pony kegs? It was a big bastards. That's crazy. Look, I only drink German beer. I don't like American beer. I don't drink Budweiser, Miller, or anything. All right. Pizza lady. Hold on. Pizza lady. I got any packages?
Nothing to mail us. No mail.
Really?
Didn't come in.
I got screwed. No mail? Yeah. Oh, well. Potty balls. Boy. When I was younger, I smoked so much pot, I'm surprised I ain't green. And that's a fact. Oh, God. I could go through probably a quarter ounce easy a day. To half ounce. I was crazy. I was out of control. But, I had a lot of things going on, too. Dumb years in my life. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying that, I was a little out of control. And now, oh, and by the way, I don't feel bad about eating pizza in front of you, by the way. I'm just going to tell you. And now, and you ever notice, when you give up them bad habits, it's not like you're just done with habits. And it feels so. I used to smoke cigarettes back about, I don't know, 7 years ago, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Give up them bad habits and then you pick up other bad habits. Whatever. My doctor goes, you got to stop eating so much. I said, what? Yeah. This is my last doctor, not the doctor that I have now. Doctor I have now understands. He's ex-military, right? I go, look, I hardly ever drink. I don't do drugs. I mean, I live a pretty simple life. And you want me to give up my snack foods and pizza and stuff? I said, you're out of your friggin' mind. I said, you know what? You're stupid. I ain't doing it. Well, that's going to cost. Whatever. Whatever. What? Not be happy now so that you can stay not happy for not eating anything? That don't make no sense to me. Stay not happy, not doing what makes you happy, so that later on down the line you're still not happy. That doesn't make any damn sense. No. I eat damn pizza now. I'll worry about the other crap later. That's what I say. No. I don't know if you guys agree, but I don't feel it's bothering my health any. It ain't like I sit here and eat pizza every freaking day. Although that would be fun. Right? Think about it. It would be great to eat pizza every day. Oh, God. I have mouth sex with this pizza. I'm just being nice with you guys on here. You're not seeing me do it. I can get frisky with this pizza. I really can. You ever groan and moan? And rub your stomach? And nobody's looking, right? And you go, oh, yeah. Eyes rolling back your head, you rub your belly. God. Just like having some good barbecue. Right? Have some good barbecue. Oh, God. Eat about 5 pounds of baby back ribs. Oh. Yeah. I tear some damn ribs up. I ain't bullshitting. Oops. I'm just being honest with you. Wings by the pound. Although, you know what's really funny? When you quit smoking, I don't know if you guys smoke or if you've ever smoked. Food tastes really scrumptious, delicious. I mean, it's like all your taste buds get heightened. Damn, that tastes good. So you go from one bad habit to the next. I mean, it's a revolving door. It's not like you can just get away with anything. Whatever. I enjoy it, so I do it. What can I say? Can't say nothing. I could, but I'd be putting myself in a bad place, probably. Oh my God. Look, I would not be a good spokesperson for Weight Watchers. I would not. I would be fired. Or the keto diet or whatever they got. Diets. My cousin, though, you smoked for 30 years? Yeah, I stopped cold turkey 7 years ago. Just like that. Yep. Said I'm done. Mary goes, what? Said I'm done. I'm done smoking. What? Yeah. No. Ask her. She'll tell you. And I can't stand smoke. You know, pot doesn't bother me. You know, people could smoke pot or whatever. That doesn't bother me. The smell of it doesn't bother me. Not that I like to be in a room full of it or anything, but the smell doesn't bother me. But cigarettes bother me. And it gets all in your clothes and shit, and I don't dig it. And I don't, you never know when you are smoking that you smell like that, So, I mean, but when we grew up, everybody was still smoking. It was cool, And now, I realize why I stopped smoking. And I feel better. I went to the doctor's appointment. They said I was obese because I weighed 240 pounds and I'm 5'11". Are you shitting me? Hey, what's going on, Ken? I cannot stand cigarette smell. You know what? I would rather smell shit than cigarette smell. Pardon my language, but I'd rather walk through cow patties. That don't bother me. But cigarette smell, man, there's just something about it. And I think it really has to do with after you quit smoking. It just goes. Just really, it's terrible. Hey, Ken. New CBD oil. This has no smell at all. None. Whoa. Yeah, it's new. Tastes pretty good. I don't know what that taste is. Yeah, Mary picked it up for me. It's good stuff. I mean, I don't know what the concentrate level is, but I try it. You know, it works. It works. If it don't work, then I don't do it no more. And I'm not the kind of guy that does anything, all the time anyway. But it does taste good though. Hey, no, it don't. No, Rex, it does not. No, just CBD in it. That's it. No, just CBD. That's all I needed to be deemed a pothead, right? What's that? You taste formaldehyde? No. How am I going to taste formaldehyde? I have to watch over Mary's stockpile. Otherwise, she'll be eating all. Yeah, she's got a license for it. She uses it every day. She doesn't use any pills like that, any pain medicine like that. But she does use THC. And it works for her. It doesn't work for me. Look, if I took it, there'd be two reasons why I wanted to do it. Let's cut all the crap. It would be because I was all worked up and I couldn't settle down and I need to go to sleep. Or I just want to get ripped. There's no, takes the pain away or anything like that. But the CBDs, on the other hand, the CBD oil, which, even doctors use that. I do find that you feel different once you've built up a tolerance. Just like taking colloidal silver or nano silver, you do feel different. It does work, but you got to build it up in your system, because, the human body has thousands of cannabinoid receptors in it. So, it's not harmful to the human body. So, for some people, it works really well. And she got this for me, so. Yeah, screw you too, Mike. Mike Panucci, Poo Poo Pants. Poo Poo Pants Panucci. Everybody say goodbye, Mike Poo Poo Pants Panucci. Dookie drawers. Mike Panucci Dookie drawers. He says he's going to sleep. I'm going to go take a nap. I'm tired. I need to take a nap. Freaking nap. I'm telling you, man. Maron. Maron. No capiche.
I'll be back. I got one more store.
Huh?
I'll be back. I got one more store to go.
What do you mean got one more store?
They didn't have the stuff I wanted down here. But I picked up toilet paper, 2 packs for $1. I got 10 packs.
You got how many?
10 packs of toilet paper. $5.
$5.
They're on sale at Stop and Shop too.
4 packs?
Yes.
They're $1 a pack.
50 cents a pack. 50 cents a 4-pack.
Well, how much does that come out to?
I paid $5 for 10 packs. 40 rolls, $5.
Hey, Mary just got 40 rolls of shit paper for $5. Can you imagine that? I mean, toilet paper. That's a good buy. It's better than oak leaves.
Or that bamboo shit.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell them about that. Yeah, check the mail, see if we got any mail on.
Yeah, I checked on my way up, so I'll go to one store and I'll be back.
All right. No, 2-ply. I don't like that finger through the toilet paper stuff. Yeah, look, Mary does these coupon things, right? I can't even begin to explain this to you, okay? When I tell you she's got tens of thousands of coupons and knows exactly how to work them and where to go and what time and all that stuff, dude, she's on another level with it. A level that I'm not even on. And if that's what she wants to do, so be it. You know? I mean, $5 for 40 rolls? Hell, you can wind that around your hand like 5 or 6 times and wipe that bad boy. You don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Do not buy that freaking bamboo stuff, though. Oh, my God. She buys this bamboo toilet paper, right? Got it? Do you know what color the bamboo toilet paper is? Take a guess. Take a guess. Go ahead, put it in the chat. What color you think bamboo toilet paper is? Yeah, brown. So you're going to wipe your butt from turd that's brown on brown paper. Well, how in the hell do you know when your ass is clean? I'm just saying. I don't know who thought that up. Oh, let's just make bamboo toilet paper and make it brown. Really? Well, how you know when your bunghole's clean? Because, you know, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So what are you going to do? Go take down all the bamboo and then the pandas can't eat them? And then they don't have no food to eat? Because you decided to make a bunch of toilet paper out of bamboo? And now the pandas go hungry? And then we got to start a new collection plate for Save the Pandas because everybody's got deforestation on bamboo now? Oh my God. It can't. I got I wasn't saying a damn word, but that looked cool, didn't it? I just always wanted to do that. I thought that was cool. V75s. Don't mess with me, can. Screw you. I'm having my vegetarian pizza. Screw you. Look at me like that. You can have pizza, right? Oh. Mmm. 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 I love green peppers on my pizza. I just want to tell you that. Mm. Oh, you don't like it nasty, Rex? Oh, you can't hang out with me if you don't like it nasty. These are all nasty guys up in here. You didn't know that? No, I'm not putting meat in it. I'm not. You're not going to ruin my Saturday. Contrary to most people's belief, I am not a vegetarian, but there are times that I don't eat meat. I don't. I don't. But those times are generally when I have pizza. Yeah, I like pineapple too. Now, sometimes I have ham and pineapple on my pizza. Sometimes I do. But I can, I'm the type of guy, I can eat salad for a week. In the summertime, I can go right out in the garden and just stop mowing on stuff. It doesn't bother me. Um, I can eat all meat or I can eat all vegetables. It doesn't bother me either way. I can survive in either culture. I'm just saying. That's why when people say, "Oh, that person doesn't eat any meat," so he just chooses not to eat meat. Who gives a shit? Whatever. You know what I mean? You think that he ain't gonna eat candy bars? You think he's like checking the label? Oh, this has got fat byproducts from a cow. Bullshit. Eat the damn candy bar, whatever. Right? But there's times that I just eat vegetables. I love vegetables. Don't get me wrong. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Bananas and dark chocolate pancake? Get it on, baby. Mmm. With Vermont maple syrup? Oh, God. That's a fat guy's heaven. What's wrong with you guys? You guys ain't true fat people if you don't like stuff like that. Come on now. Mmm. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, you never tell a porker like me anything about food because it doesn't matter. I just won't eat tripe. I do not like tripe, and I do not like pig's feet. I don't like either one of those. He's like shit. I don't like them. God forgive me. I just don't like them. Oh yeah, absolutely. I get down with it. Get down with Freddy Town. Do 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 do. Get down with the Freddy Town. I don't care. I like food, and that's just the way it is. I have Vermont maple syrup, guys. If you've never had Vermont maple syrup, Rhode Island has maple syrup too. We make it too, and it's very good. I mean, we tap our trees here in Rhode Island. Generally, you can find it anywhere up the eastern seaboard. You know, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. But Vermont is known for it. Rocks for your rock tumbler. You want to buy some nice rocks? There's some turquoise. There's some turquoise. $75 a bag. You're a cheapskate, Rex. You squeak when you walk. Just because you love the guy that you're buying them from. That's why you buy them. God, anybody teach you anything about that? Just about buying it to buy it. Don't you just do that? Don't you just go to the damn store and just buy something to buy it? Do you go into Walmart and not buy anything? Hell, I can't leave my house without spending $100. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I cannot leave this house without spending $100. Especially when you're a chunker like me. You know, when you're toting the fat around. Man, look, some people just go to the meat aisle, right? Not me. I go to the snack aisle. And it costs me, look, I could spend $30 on snacks in a snack aisle like that. That's why most of the time I don't leave the house. Because if Mary lets me go by myself, it's terrible. You go in the pantry, what do you say? Tomato sauce and snacks. I love snacks. I'm a porker. I'll tell you what. You think I'm bullshitting you. One of these days, I'm going to film my pantry. You're going to say something's wrong with you. You're a friggin' porker. And I don't care. Call me whatever you want. Fat ass, porker, junkie, moo moo. I don't care what you call me. Because it ain't going to stop me. It ain't going to stop me from doing it. It's not. I'm an alpha. It's just the way alphas work. We can be nice, but you take our friggin' snacks away, get your ass kicked. You better know that. You better know it. Yeah, all right, Rex. See you later, man. Take care. Stay out of the snack aisle, damn it. Stay out of the snack aisle. I don't want to have to rescue you. Yes. This is an emergency. Rex Benham's down in aisle 6. Yeah, I think. Yeah. No, he doesn't have diabetes. No, he's got the munchies. He's in aisle 6. Pick his ass up. Oh my God, he fell down on the floor with a box of Twinkies. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. He's going to Hobby Lobby. Oh, God. He's going to Hobby Lobby. I give up with you, Panucci. I really do. I really give up. Oh my God. Shit. I'll have a bunch of people. I'll have a bunch of people tomorrow. I gotta sell a bunch of this stuff. I bought more stuff last night. I told George it was a good deal, so I had to do it. God, I had to slow down. I put the reins on. You know, I'm like a little out of control sometimes. Like this pizza. Screw you guys. I don't care if you like it or not. I do not know. Guys were like before you met me. I'm not even going to comment. I will not. I will not be forced to comment, Michael. I was going to eat my pizza and shut my pie hole. Jack, did you pick me up any damn Twinkies? Cheapskate. Go to damn. He goes to damn Walmart. He knows that we're all a bunch of freaking porkers for sweets and candies, right? He don't even pick us up no devil dogs or cupcakes or Twinkies or fruit pies or anything. The hell kind of friend are you? Really? I mean, this is like porkers are us here, you know? And you go to Walmart, we're all sitting here going, God. Well, aisle 11 picked me up some damn Doritos. Well, you know what? Pick me up some pretzels while you're there, too. See you, Mike. Have fun. Is Mike gone? So we can talk about him? I had to say it, man. He ain't gone. He's watching the chat for like 15 minutes. Then when he sees nobody's talking about him, he'll leave. Gotta love him. Hey, I get picked on all the time. Well, I don't care. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me. I don't care. I am comfortable in my own skin. Well, you know what? I got bread to back it. Oh my god. I'm terrible, huh? I don't care. Whatever. Hey, you guys want to buy some coins? Oh my god. That was fun. I don't care how you look at it. Hey, King, when are you having your next auction? Oh, by the way, that that Russell Stover raspberry Santa didn't last very long. That poor bastard didn't he didn't get much airtime from the package to my mouth. I'm not lying. You gotta do better next time. You send me 6 of them. Oh my god. I go. Lady Brave was in chat when I opened it up, right? And I go, oh, he sent me. He sent me some pop rocks. I go, I haven't had them since I was a kid. I used to torture my brother with them, right? My brother Tom, my big brother Tom. Not the one that you might love. I used to torture him when I was a kid. I used to throw him in his mouth. He'd go, oh. And I'd make him put soda in there, and they go, brr, 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 brr. I remember. Yeah. Yeah. No, you mix them with soda. It's fun. Mouth goes. It's cool, man. God, I haven't seen them since I was a kid. How in the hell you ever found them damn things? That's a trip. That's funny. God. Unbelievable. So anyway, did I just ask you when you was going to have your next auction? When you doing one? You know a guy? You know a guy that knows a guy? You didn't answer my question though. Oh, cool. Did you like your box? It was a sexy box, huh? Yeah. You couldn't have fit a fart. You couldn't have fit a Smurf box. You couldn't have fit a fart in that box. And that's for fact. Yeah, you will. Whatever. I'm just glad that I can help you. I gotta sell some guitars, man. I got some really nice guitars I'm gonna put up tomorrow night. Or tomorrow evening. Or whenever the hell I do it. But I actually got about 5 guitars I'm gonna sell. But I'm gonna think I'm gonna put like 2 or 3 up tomorrow night. But now what? These guitars are nice. I got one I'm going to start at 100, and then another one I'm going to start at 200, and another one I'm going to sell it for 600 because it's really nice. I mean, really nice. Like, yeah. Oh, guess what I bought? Well, it ain't come yet. 2020, Epiphone got with the Gibson Custom Shop. The real Gibson Custom Shop. And they made a 1959 Les Paul. Exact copy. My buddy's got one. Absolutely wonderful. Now I played 58, 59, and a 60 Les Paul. And I'll tell you what, you'd be hard pressed to tell the difference. I mean, really. I mean, it's just a wonderful sounding guitar. So I said, geez, because it's a limited edition, So I got one coming. I'm making payments on it. I go through a company that, I just make payments on it throughout the year. So I got one coming. I had to have it. But because of the whole COVID thing, they're on back order. So I don't care. As long as I get one, I don't give a care. Whatever. Ain't like I ain't got a guitar downstairs to play, right? But I just wanted one. There's a lot of nice guitars coming out this year, as a matter of fact. But with NAMM being shut down, that's tough. You figure how many people are supported by everybody who goes to NAMM. All the restaurants, all the motels, and everything from NAMM. All them people lost millions of dollars. So they did the virtual NAMM. Oh, how special! Virtual NAMM. No. So, whatever. I mean, I can build guitars too, so go on. I got plenty of stuff to build them. I actually am building two guitars, two Les Paul style guitars. I am. In a Strat style. Yep. And a Telly. So I got 4 running right now. But I can't finish them until warm weather, so defeats the purpose. But I want to at least get them going. I figure maybe one of these days, when I'm like 75, I'll have like 1,000 subscribers. I'll be too old to spend the money. Damn, YouTube should just start paying me. Hell, wait until 1,000. Just stop paying me now. Right? I'm just saying. And then get all the fancy stuff on my screens and stuff. All the thumbnails and pen nails and toenails or whatever nails you got to have. And I could do it. Really. I could do it. But I got to wear my hat because I got a bald spot right back here. Oh my God. So did you guys do anything fun this week? No? All right, cool. Nobody say anything. Well, I think I'm going to what's that? My buddy has a puppy. That's cool. It's nice to have a puppy. I got one, a big one downstairs. I'm thinking about, I'd like to get a German Shepherd. I've been wanting one for years, But stop stacking silver, man. I really would. I'd like to get another German Shepherd. I haven't had one since I was a little kid. I mean, little. But I'd like to have one for Bonehead downstairs. So, hopefully. Not much. We're just sitting around BSing. So, hopefully I can find a German Shepherd somewhere for a reasonable price, Good bloodlines. Because I would like to have one. I used to know a guy down south, but I don't know what happened to him. So. My dog Mika, she comes from the original Lassie lines. And then my ex-girlfriend, she got her. So, you know. Sucks. I'd like to have another German Shepherd. I used to raise Rottweilers. I did that for many years. But Rotties have so much problems with their hips and stuff, you know. You got to be careful when you're breeding them. So, I don't know. Yeah. So what's going on, Stack and Silverman? Got any money? Got a fat wallet? I need to sell you some stuff. That's funny. I had a shepherd named Josh. You know, cool. He's got money. Let's get him, Can Can. Hurry up. Go start your channel up, Can Can. Let's get his money before he gets out. You buy Silver Eagles? Hey, Jack, you want to buy my whole Eagle collection? $7,000. You can have it all. Because I want to buy all Morgans. That's a lot of overtime for you, Jack. Look at Can Can. He's laughing. Name it. What do you want to buy? How deep are your pockets? You got to be careful. Tell him, Can Can. Don't bring no bullshit up in here because I got the power. I got the power. Do, 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 do. Sounds like Stack and Silverman better start here. Pac-Man. Pac-Man. I got Morgans. I got Kookaburra. I got, you name it, I got it. How much money you got? How much you want to spend? 10 grand? We can hook you up right now. That's it. You bullshit. You're bullshitting. Get the hell out of here. You could take all them zeros off and you might have that much. And I might be able to start you off with, hell, I don't even think I got anything for $1. You can start the bidding on one of these pennies. Oh my God, that was funny. Can look at this baby. Sweet Jesus, look at that. He looks like a grumpy old bastard in that picture, don't he? I mean, poor guy. Gotta love him. I guess I'd be grumpy too if I had a hairdo like that. Turn you upside down. Shake it out, boy. Shake it off you. That's all I got to say about that. Thomas? 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 Might be injured. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta go, little boy's room. I gotta go tinkle winkle. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. What do we have here? It's the postman. Look and see. You want to buy a Jefferson? Who the hell is that dead president? His name is Thomas Jefferson. That's his name. I'm sorry, but he only graded out Pro 66. PCGS. I go back to open my package. Oh, sweet Jesus. Look at them. Wow. Nobody's talking. Right, screw you guys. I'll go sit on a damn. I'll just run a stream and I'll just get on the damn bed and play games. I don't give a shit. My wife smoke in the morning. When I come home, I can smell it before I open the door. Nice. She smoke weed or what's she smoking? I'm just asking. I'm not sure what his name is. Just my ass. You ain't getting shit. Go to the damn store yourself and buy your own damn pizza. Hey, if you think a fat boy is going to share his pizza with you, you out of your mind, man. You should have been here when we were ordering. I'd ordered your own pizza, but you ain't digging in mine. You out of your mind. That's all I got to say. And that's the way it is. But go to the damn store and get one. You just said you had $1 million. So go get some. Hey, this is good, though. I'm just saying. Mmm. Mmm. Hey, you want to see Can? Pay attention. Sup? Sup? Oh, I was going to be bad a minute ago, but I won't be. I'll behave myself. She's from 1895S. Do you know her? She's from 1895S. She's a sweet lady. She's got the sweetest legs on her. Oh, yeah. No, you don't. Show me. Send me a picture right now. Right now. Show me. You've been holding out on me. I don't like that. It's not fair. Friends only if you're not a Morgan collector. What are you doing with it? You don't need it. I do. Right here. That's an S. Now I need the O and the P. And that'd be good. What's up? Throw some of the Crip signs. What's up? No, I got the 95S. It is the one. Put up for auction starting bid $350. You got a 95O? You got 1895O? Well, if you two send me both of yours, I'll be good. Look, you either got the O or you don't got the O. But you don't say, I got the O if you don't have the O or if you never had the O. So don't say anything about the O. And don't say O because it don't count. Okay? You got to put out, man. We all about realness in this screen. I'm telling you. The pain medicine that they gave me, I can only take half at a time. What the hell kind of medicine is that? What's the name of it? What kind of medicine are you taking that you only take half at a time? Oh, God. I wouldn't have sold it. You should have gave it to me. Jack. The hell's the name of the medication? Don't keep us in suspense. Hell, if you take a half a pill and it works that good, we want to know what the hell it is. Huh, Can? Shit, half a pill? I'm on it like Blue Bonnet. Cool. Yeah, 1895S is, tough. And you got the alligator ones, alligator lips, and then you got 1888 Scarfaces. Yeah. I just want to know what he's taking that actually works. Yeah, but he ain't saying what it is. It could be a pill to reduce breast milk, but they just told him that it's a pain pill. Oh my God, that was terrible. But that was some funny stuff right there, man. I'm lying to you. Oh God, that's so funny. I got a piece of chocolate. Here you go, Jim. I just need Morgan's. Hey, Jack, you're not telling us what kind of pain medicine you're taking. You didn't tell us. Huh? Am I getting lost in this conversation, Can? Because it's kind of all over the place here. Maybe they dropped some Quaaludes in his pain medicine container. Yeah, man. They gave me these pills, man. And I tell you, I take half of one, man. And you can only take half of one, man. And, like, wow. I mean, like, you can only take half. Thank you very much. Oh, my God. Tylenol. Yeah. Tylenol 3 with codeine. Yeah, man, I'm going to take half of one, man. You know? Like, chill. Trust me. I can't. I can't think of anything. I can't. You know, what pill that you would take half of, that you could only take half a day? I can't think of it. And he won't tell us. Probably because he's all loony from it. Spray can coin? The hell is he doing? He's just on a run, ain't he? Oh. Maybe. He's had an auction 3 days in a row. Yeah. Don't spend all your money. Be wise. Don't spend all your money. You're going to need some of it tomorrow. See you guys later. Probably, Eric. You're probably right. I about guarantee that. I may be old, but I'm not dumb, right? So I didn't share my damn pizza with him. I don't know what's. Yeah, go eat something, Jack. You're getting ripped off that half a pill. I guarantee if you took one of those, and I take 4 of them a day, you'd be ripped. Absolutely. You wouldn't be going to no work, I could tell you. But when you've been on them for 25 years. Right. Well, I think I'm going to shut down for a little while and go game for a little bit. And I might be back on later on. So you guys behave yourselves. Take care. God bless. Count your blessings, not your burdens. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. If I don't see you, I may be getting back on later on tonight. Who knows? Maybe we can do something. I don't know. But if I don't see you guys, then I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Take care. All right. Love you guys. I'm out of here. Deuces.